Hi everyone and good Sunday evening. Wanted to do just a quick update for you on the snow that's coming later on tonight and into tomorrow. I did a video this morning and I thought I'd check in real quick this evening before a lot of people head off to bed and get ready for a potentially sloppy Monday morning commute. Let's show you what's going on this evening at around 8 p.m. Not much locally. A little bit of virgo or precipitation not reaching the ground across eastern Ohio and western PA. But this is all legitimate precipitation out here, and particularly concerned about freezing rain in this circled area from Chicago to Indianapolis, heading over towards Dayton as well. Freezing rain will be a concern mostly for the I-70 corridor as we go through the night tonight. Not real concerned about impactful freezing rain here, although it's a possibility that we have some mixing with sleet pellets and perhaps even a brief period of freezing rain tomorrow morning. Let's walk you through the short-range modeling here. I think we're going to be snow-free for the next several hours. This really gets underway 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And notice what happens here. A large area of pink, and when you see pink on our modeling here, that's usually freezing rain, sleet, or a mixture of the two. Notice how much more prominent it is off to our west as compared to when all this comes east. A lot of that pink dries up or turns to blue, in other words. The atmospheric temperature profile as you go up through the atmosphere is just not as conducive to sleet and freezing rain here locally as it is off to our west and southwest. Now, could there be some sleet pellets tomorrow morning just before daybreak? Yes. I can't even rule out a brief period of freezing rain, but I don't think that'll be real impactful. This is going to be mostly a snow event for us, and the timing isn't very good in that this is really going to get underway in earnest as we head towards rush hour tomorrow morning. So this is 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. It's going to be snowing tomorrow morning. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and by midday this will be tapering off, and this may even end as a little bit of drizzle by tomorrow afternoon. So the worst part of the day on the roads tomorrow is probably going to be between, say, 6 and 10 a.m., and then conditions should improve pretty rapidly as we get into the afternoon tomorrow. Another short-range model has kind of a similar idea. Notice the pinks sort of shrivel as they come east. Now again, right around 6 a.m., could there be some mixed precipitation for a brief time? Yes, but I think predominantly this is going to be a snow event for us for a few hours tomorrow morning. Now this is a pretty fast mover. It's not going to drop a ton of snow, but it'll accumulate, and our forecast really hasn't changed much since Friday. A good 2 to 3 inches will accumulate in a lot of places. Now, you have a higher chance of the higher end here, 3 inches, maybe even close to 4 in some spots, over into Mercer County and maybe northern parts of Trumbull, because the chances of mixed precipitation are lower in those locations. But for most of us, this will be a wet couple of inches of snow. It's going to be kind of unlike some of our recent snow events that have been kind of that dry, powdery snow that it doesn't pack real well, but it's real easy to brush off your car. This will be the goopier, wetter kind of stuff because temperatures will continue to rise overnight. Tonight's not going to be nearly as cold as last night. Last night we got down to 11 below. Late tonight it'll be getting close to freezing by daybreak tomorrow morning in a lot of spots. So a wetter snow coming our way, but again, 2, maybe 3 inches in spots, and the possibility of some mixed precipitation. So this will have an impact on the roads tomorrow. Keep in mind that even though air temperatures are rising, ground temperatures are very, very cold. And so snow will have no trouble sticking. If we have a little bit of sleet, and hopefully not, but if we do have a brief period of freezing rain, even if it's brief, that could still be a little bit problematic because, again, the ground is so cold. So look for a slower than usual morning commute tomorrow. There could be some school adjustments as a result. That's not my decision. We're not consulted on that. That's up to each school district, but it could be one of those mornings that we have some school adjustments for your Monday morning. Rest of the week, though, looks a lot better with warmer temperatures coming our way. All right, I'll have an update again in the morning. Make sure you're checking in with Jess Briganti tomorrow morning on WFMJ today. They'll be starting at 5 and bringing you up to date on the road conditions, what's going on in the radar, and everything you need to know as you head off to work tomorrow. And if you have children that may or may not have school, you'll, of course, want to tune in and see what the latest conditions are for them as well. Have a great Sunday night, everyone.